These programs are shared with educational purposes only, and they are not designed as a prescription tool. For personal nutritional consultation, you can book an appointment through our website. Thanks for listening. My name is Sande, and this is Health on Audio, a short program where we put the emphasis on health.
Science calls them helminths from the Greek, and they group them. They call them cestodes or trematodes or nematodes. Different names for us. They're just parasites. They live inside us and they do not pay any rent. Have you ever wondered how is it that a person might die, be placed inside a coffin, and that coffin is sealed? However, the worms will end up eating that person. How did that happen? How did the worms got in there? Well, the reality is that they were already in the person's body. They dwell in the colon, they dwell in the small intestine, the pancreas, the flukes, for instance, they dwell, or they might dwell, in your liver, and they create a nest there. They only leave that nest to migrate for a short season to your rectum to lay eggs there. Now, they might live from 2 to up to 20 years if nothing is done about it. Can you imagine the amount of eggs that a worm that lives for 20 years inside your body can lay inside you? Now, Grandma used to say, if the child gets up in the middle of the night, especially on a full moon, and starts talking and sleepwalking, that child has worms. Grandma used to say, if they grind in the teeth or bite in their nails, that child has worms. Of course, if the child has itchy bum. But you know, there's a lot of adults with itchy bum also. They are worms. And they might be responsible for many of your symptoms and diseases. Now, whatever you do to get rid of them, you want to make sure that you just don't kill them and leave them in there, because there is something more toxic than a worm or a parasite, and that is a dead one inside you. So whatever method you use, make sure that you are going to be able to excrete them out of your body. Don't leave them in to rotten away. Now, also another tip, make sure that the method that you're using is going to take care of the fact that the entire cycle might last 3 months to be able to get rid of larvae and adults. And watch out for full moons. They are the days, or the nights I should say, when the male is seeking for the female to meet and lie down to lay eggs. Think of worms and parasites. They might actually be behind your sickness.
To make a nutritional appointment through video conference, visit our website newfootsteps.com.au. Help us to share the message. New audios and videos have been uploaded regularly in our YouTube channel and social networks.